Allah for this opportunity given to us here. And I'm saying it with all, to the deepest part of my heart, that I'm a proud teacher to have served at CAIS for the glory of the propagation of not only Christianity but even for Islamic purposes. CAIS, as I know it since I joined it, is an institution that does not discriminate either on religious or tribal beliefs. And that is why I give thanks to God for almost 9 years and plus that I spent in CAIS as a teacher. CAIS is a place where I learned more to know how to interact with people, regardless of whether you are this religion or that tribe, because of leadership. And I thank God for the life of the late Aliu Musabida and late Seidu Koroba. If not for them giving us the privilege, full hands to work, all what you are saying about us today will not come up. I remember the two principals that I mentioned. When I got there, they said, James, forget that you are a Christian. Do whatever you can do to help this school grow. And I thank God, because all the students know how I was able to do this. I carry out my abilities not because of bitterness or bias, but I did it with open mind. And I thank God today that I am speaking before you to give God the glory. I mean God the glory. Your set is a lucky set for me. Because when I was in CAIS, I went in for my defense degree. I succeeded. It was your set in 1990 that I went for my master's. So your set is lucky. I'm even thanking God today because the 1988 set, of which Professor Madaki became Professor of Law at ABU. I was seated in my room when they came as a group to say they want to celebrate and appreciate God for his success and leader. They came to my house, carried me, I went there to celebrate. And here today, I'm celebrating 1997. What I just want to enjoy all of you for, please, in your various homes and your various places of work, don't allow discrimination to come up your give room for free opportunities. Let everybody bring up their talents, and that is where your establishment or your homes will be well established. So, on this note, I really want to take much time rather than to thank you for honoring James Alhassan, who used to say, if you don't do this, punishment, go and be. I remember most of the schools here, when I go around, I will send you back from school, go back to the college, and go and make sure you do it. Yes, I'm happy today that all of you are placed in better places of responsibility. I'm hearing directors, I'm hearing even in most of our boards, in Niger State and beyond, you people are excelling. When you see me and you introduce yourself, I feel more proud and I say, thank God. I'm seeing the fruit of what I am able to sow and allow to grow. I pray that Allah will continue to bless you all and grant you long life in everything you do, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please let's put your hands together for him. It is sad for what we have seen. But within the period we visited the college, some of the executives If assuming you will decide to take that class or the classes of innovation, that is from 1A and 2, we are talking of millions of naira. Now, considering the little resources we have, we discussed with the vice principal then who we met on ground that day, that we will do our best. Because there are no school you go without having 6 challenges, 6 in the classes, nationwide. We ensured the vice principal who undertook to inform the principal that we shall, by God's will, provide some numbers of seats for the students. Thereafter, we will now have a time when we will seek further to know the challenge ahead of us. Especially this is the beginning, and we can never pray that this should be the end. Like what the chairman said earlier, the last time a meeting of this nature took place, the number was minute, just about 20 of us. But now, the number has appreciated. We have equally seen our teachers that are equally seated among us today. We have seen some national executive members that are here today with us. We have equally taken a challenge that 1 or 2 of us should remain as part of the national history. It's a challenge. And now that we are coming before you to make an undertaking that by God's will, we shall make CAIS proud again. All of us have agreed that school is challenging. And that is why we made it equally as one of our agendas. As we are living here, our class members generally will go to the school so that we can see for ourselves. That is how I say one challenge to each and every one of us. All of us have committed ourselves. You belong to this, you belong to that, you belong to that. Now, this is the time you are coming to put that everyone you belong to where you are saying you belong to. This is when you are expected to provide your resources. Our Sheikh have given us lecture. Now, it is time for giving back to CAIS. If you have not done it before, it is now time for us to give back to CAIS. Because CAIS have made us proud. CAIS have given to us. Now we are expected to give back to CAIS. And by God's will, with the seat we are going to provide, that will serve as a very serious challenge for us to do more by God's will. So it's a commitment. So thank you, Lord. That is our purpose. Yes.
Giving back to CAIS and by extension the society, please let's appreciate the Shawagi Kontogura, the head boy, 1996. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are gradually coming to.
If you go to that school, the population has deteriorated. Maybe more than that. So you see with so many guys in Nigeria now. So that school is facing that, challenge. Because of that, the school approached us that we should discuss with the government. And the government has accepted. We met the Commissioner of Education that we need Arabic modern primary school there. In fact, a lot of them have been disturbing the school authority. When are you going to open this thing for our children to so that it will be feeders to that very school. And the city who left was in a committee of this Islamic Sangaya. Okay. Set this aware of this program very soon, so that if there is a way, they can just attach us. But that is not Sangaya. But I think that is a way to start. And honestly, we discussed with the Supreme Secretary, I told you it's our own. We discussed with the Education Secretary. He was then in both local government. They facilitated everything. Even the chairperson of both local government. We discussed with the Commissioner for the Market. And he has taken it personally that he will go and meet the Commissioner to tell her that he's here, old boy. So that there are some of our requests. Like we want another person to be the principal, our own to be the principal without mention. So it's just let you know, because if you go to last week, you must bring it in your notice. They say you will capture us in 2025 in a budget, in which we now do the academic model school. So that's what the information. Thank you.
Thank you very much in the particular secretary of this set. Of course, it will interest you to know once again that he is the state project coordinator of Agricultural Niger State. He has been very wonderful, a very workaholic gentleman who has been working assiduously, of course, whose effort has seen to the success that this occasion is recorded today. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome Madam Shehu Adam Raji for his bottom stand. Please, let's appreciate it.
Today, to stand on the already established protocols, is of essence, and which has been well spent. Mine is just to appreciate each and every one of us who have taken out of our tight schedules to be able to attend this memorable anniversary. I must start by thanking our amenable teachers, some who, despite the short notices, still find it worthy to be here today. I have to place a call to some of them, knowing fully their engagements. Like the guest speaker, he told me he has an engagement in Ida yesterday, but he really assured me that he would be here this morning. And alas, as God will have it, he was able to make it, and he was able to do presentation of what we all have benefited from. To Mr. James, he also put a personal call to me yesterday to be sure if this invitation is coming from us and if this invitation is going to us. He has also honored our invitation and he is here this morning. And also place a call to Alada Waka Seyuti, telling him that he's the only person we are still waiting for before we start the program. And he said, only if he comes and he's the only one they are waiting for, you will not wait for anybody again. I say you are welcome. 40 years, even if it is prophecy, it's the messengership. I think we've got into that threshold. Sorry, that is the threshold. For even the son of Allah to be able to send up someone to go and convey message to humanity. 40 years we've come together. Majority of us, almost all of us, I don't think we will reach the age of adolescence when we met. But Alhamdulillah, today Some of us are grandparents. Some of us are grandfather of 3. Oh, he has been challenged. Somebody has grandchildren, 24 grandchildren. So they are challenging you that you should not have 2, 3, 4 wives so that you'll be able to catch up with him. As has been said by Justice Delady, this was conceived by his colleague, our colleague, 14. Exactly 10 years when we started bringing ourselves together. I remember I was downstairs, they are upstairs. Sometimes I visited in their office. We used to talk over the reason why we should still come together. And today, alhamdulillah, 10 years after this, after that conceptual that concept, we are still here today to still celebrate ourselves. But Mr. Delady was able to participate in the inaugural meeting of this class. That was sometimes 2014. 2 years after, to be precise, April 2016, he passed on. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant his soul and the souls of others eternal race and Adena Firdaus. The list of our departed souls have been announced here. And as the head boy said, nobody knows who will be the second or the next person. It will be me, you, it will be any other person. Death has it's not a respect of anybody. It can smile, it can come at any point in time. That is why the reason for this kind of reunion. This is the only platform that the numbers are always decreasing. The numbers will always continue to decrease. You can never say you have a new member into this platform. It can never be possible. So those of us that are privileged to be still alive, I want to suggest, even if it's not possible for us to meet annually, we can make it biannually, so that we should continue to see each other, mingle with each other, discuss with each other. At least we should continue to keep the bond together. Above all, I really want to appreciate all of us here. All of us, I mean all of us, we've contributed in one way or other to the success of this diversity community. Both financially, physically, spiritually, even academically. We've been challenged and we've taken the bull by the horn, and alhamdulillah, we are here where we are today. I want to specifically thank my brother, I think he deserves a very round of applause for his good challenges and criticisms in the platform. I think he has put us on our toes, and some of the challenges and the criticisms have worked out, and it has improved the whole situation. I said he died in April 2016. 2020 Corona.
Yeah, Corona 2016. No, sorry for the criticism.
So my apologies. Some of this
sure majority of us, they are 2016 ready. So thank you for the criticisms. And now also to some of the riders to the criticisms in the platform. So all these are meant to work just to cement the relationship, to make sure that the whole thing is where we are today, and alhamdulillah, we are here today, and we thank God for everything. And above all, we also have some anonymous donators. Hello, which we need to appreciate them. They have chosen to be silent. We've been silent about it. We don't have to mention names. Some of us know them, some of us don't know them. Oh, that is smart. You serve you now. You will serve you. They have chosen to be anonymous. Now we made them anonymous. They God loves them. And we really appreciate them for the support that they are giving to us. And as I said, all of us will contribute in one way or another to see the success of this meeting. We want to appreciate you for all the wonderful contributions, especially again for those of us that even came from afar. We have people from Kaduna, from Kwara State, from Bogora, from Abuja. They are all here just for this purpose. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let God back to our various destinations, and we pray God that inshallah, long distance to be able to have series of activities like this, and at the end of it all, we provided a bus for those of us that are not mobile, that will transport us again from here to the CAISOSA, our former school, so that we're able to see ourselves what has been said since the beginning of this activity.